Let's go, Fanatics, back with another play breakdown. This one we have Keisean Nixon making an amazing play on a screen pass. We're going to let this one play, and then we'll talk about it.
A little bit more up-tempo in a more traditional 2-minute approach.
Fields underneath to Mooney, who gets trucked. Keisean Nixon got through a block of Claypool and slammed him to the ground. And now Green Bay takes their second time out.
Yeah, we've seen this now a couple times in the slot on these little smoke screens or these little flat where they block. And the slot receivers, we saw Cole Kmet miss Darnell Savage earlier in the first quarter. In this case, Chase Claypool doesn't really even attempt to block him. Nice play there by Nixon, but
all right, Jake, what did you see on this play?
First of all, again, great play recognition by the Packers. They did not fall for any of that screen stuff. Even on the first one that they ran, they kind of ran a little screen on their second play of the game. Kenny Clark was right there. It's just a 300-pounder chasing a running back. They broke that one out for a nice little gain there. But other than that, the Green Bay Packers were reading that and destroying that. Also, I want to say piss poor effort by Chase Claypool. You are a gigantic wide receiver. You should be able to block a 5'9" cornerback. No disrespect to Keisean Nixon because he's got the dog in him. We all know that. But piss poor effort by Chase Claypool. And if you watch Kyle Brandt, he talked about a Chicago Bear walking around that does not want to be there. It's definitely Chase Claypool.
So I work with a guy who's a Bears fan, and I asked him what he thought about the game. And one of the things that stood out to him about the offense was Chase Claypool. And I said this actually on a Match Neidman post today, who talked about Chase Claypool missing a block on a different play, which we'll talk about in another video. But I said this, I'm like, Chase Claypool, he didn't look like he wanted to be there.
No.
Flat out. So at this point, if I'm the Bears, I'm giving snaps more to Mooney than Claypool. And I am beginning to look for anybody who will give me anything for Chase Claypool because he just doesn't look like he wants to be there.
Yeah, I agree.